What's up, y'all? It's JP, and today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to 3-hunt effectively in 2K25. Before we get into it, y'all know the routine. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comments if you find this video helpful or if you have any questions. I bet. Now that that's out the way, let's get right into it. Let's start off by covering the necessities, your movement and shot selection. This is the core of 3-hunting, and yes, you will have to do some sort of left-right or run forward and snatch in order to create space for threes. That's just how it goes. I personally prefer to 3-hunt with screens, so let me break down my thought process. The first thing you need to see is how your defender is guarding you. If they decide to play low or play straight up, then the world is gonna be yours. This means you can attack either side to force a reaction, and then pay attention for your quick stop threes. To do a quick stop, just flick your right stick up while running and then just shoot after. It's not that difficult, to be honest. But yeah, once you force that reaction, you can either counter and switch directions or counter with a misdirection and keep going towards the same side. It's key to see how much space is between you and your defender at all times in order to recognize how much space you need to get your shot off. For me personally, once I see I have like a step and a half on my defender, I just pull the shot most times because I do have a fast jump shot. Now, speaking about shot recognition, we can quickly go over pocket shots. These types of shots are very risky, I will not lie to ya, but they catch defenders off guard because usually people wouldn't shoot these types of shots if a defender is closing out or this close to them. I typically look to shoot pocket shots as soon as I go off that screen because I'm thinking the big man won't react in time or doesn't have good enough defense to contest my shot even if they try to jump. Again, I quick stop to shoot these types of shots, and keep in mind, like I said, they are risky and they're not easy to recognize. Also, sometimes the lock will get back to you and contest the shot and you'll end up looking silly. One thing that's important as well while 3-hunting is to not be afraid to miss open. This is 2K25. You're gonna miss and that's okay. Keep taking open shots. Alright, so another thing you'll notice. Defenders like to force you to one side, and what I like to do when that happens is misdirect them as if I'm gonna run right back into them and then counter into the other direction that they're trying to force me to go. Usually what I see is they either stand still, which gives me enough space to shoot, or slide in the wrong direction back into the screen because they're expecting me to run right in that direction. Before I move on, I should also mention blinder shots or crabs. If you're doing moves and your defender ends up behind you in any type of way, just shoot the ball, it's gonna be a greenable shot. They're more likely to foul you than block the shot more times than not. And also, just being honest, you're gonna be open. Alright, now I do just have to mention the easiest ways to get threes in this game, which is off the ball and transition threes. As a point guard, when you pass the ball, the lock just takes a break for some reason. I could not explain that to you, but that's what happens. So if you just add a little bit of dexes, fake cuts, or wraps to your game, you can easily get 2 to 3 more threes a game, just off that alone. And in transition or fast break, the defense isn't set, so you can easily find openings to get threes whether the rock is in your hands or not. Catch and shoot is the easiest shot in this game. Y'all know how I like to keep these videos, man, short and simple. This wasn't the typical dribble tutorial or combo tutorial, but more of a breakdown on the thought process it takes to 3-hunt. So hopefully you can apply this to your game because not everybody plays the game the same way. So yeah, I hope y'all found this helpful. Comment any questions or suggestions y'all have. And as usual, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.